So Gabby, here's some examples of new innovative things that you've added to these vocational vans.
Yep, just some simple things, but it really has added up and been able to make the technicians more efficient and safer and save some money. So one of the most commonly damaged things in an HVAC van is the filters, the air filters. You know, they're flimsy, cardboard, they get broken. They're on the aisles, they step on them and all of that. So last year we launched our 16-inch shelving, and this year we've modified it a little bit to make a place for those filters. So they easily tuck away. It can hold up to 26-inch filters, which we found is the biggest size that they carry traditionally, and it straps them right in and keeps them right in place. A couple other things, we have a hose and cord holder. So, you know, we've had hooks and things like that, but sometimes they kink. So these just reel them up and put them on there. And then the other thing that we have is a vacuum pump. So typically those technicians carry them in like the steps of their van, and if they spill, they get oil everywhere, which is just a mess. And you know, if they break or anything like that, they're a pretty costly tool. So we've designed just a little holder for it, and it can plop right in there, and they know that it's not going to tip over or anything like that. And then last, up on the partition, we have a gauge holder. So they have glass gauges that sometimes they hang here, sometimes they hang on the other doors, and they're glass, right? So if you slam the door, it's going to break and shatter. So again, just to cover it up, and a simple concept, but it really seems to be paying off and saving the techs some money.
Yeah, and the lighting is not just for the show. This kind of lighting is also available.
Yes, our electrical team has been working really hard to create some plug-and-play lighting, interior lighting, exterior lighting for the ladder racks, things like that really make it simple so that, you know, the installers and things like that can save some time by just simply hooking into the battery and then plugging where they need to plug and play. They're not splicing and dicing wires. They're not risking anything by cutting wires. So we've really made it seamless for them, and can save them some time, and then in turn save the customer some time for they're not paying for that all that labor. So
that's super.
Yeah,
I love this lighting at the top and then lighting in the shelving.
Yep.
Now this vise here, I'm just noticing that for the first time. Is that something that you've had in the past?
Yeah. So we launched this last year, but again, really putting it in the vans and showing the technicians what it does really just drives it, hits it home. So it's hard to show on a camera, but on a picture, but it just folds down, and if they're cutting conduit or cutting pipe, it's an easy workspace for them, and it really seems to be a good hit for those techs.
One other thought. Oh, the smaller ladders can go in here.
Yes, so we've eliminated having to put these small vans on the top of the roof so that they're not double stacking or anything like that. We have an interior ladder rack that can take these step ladders and just store them right in here. And those are the ladders you're taking into the house, right? You don't want to bring a dirty, muddy ladder into someone's house. So it allows you to keep it in the van and keep it clean, and then pop it out and take it into the house if you're in. So
that's good stuff.
Yeah.
What else have we got? We're gonna look at something else.